What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back, give you another show, child. Here back with the hot topics and tea, so let's SIP, okay? Let's hop right into the political corner, child, and tell everybody to vote for Kamala. I have not come to you since Joe decided to drop out. We had been seeing Joe, like I said, kind of humbling and stumbling, slipping and tripping, forgetting, okay? And just, he's an old man, and that's nothing against him. He's an old man. Um, so he decided to go ahead and drop out. We have gone ahead and endorsed and said that we're going to go with Kamala. And to be honest, I feel great about it. Nobody else stepped up. If they did wanted to, they didn't do it. So whoever is against Trump is who I'm voting for. I don't care who it is. We have all these stupid people that I kept seeing on my timeline, like, if you think Kamala Harris is gonna beat Trump, you're an idiot, and oh God, she's gonna lose, and just shut up. Cannot stand a Debbie Downer bitch. Can't stand a Debbie Downer ass bitch. But whoever is going against Kamala, I'm voting for, and I don't care. Um, I feel so good about the energy that is around Kamala within the Democratic and people who are supporting her and who are with her. I feel good about it. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because we did have this same, hoopla, and people was cheering the same amount at the DNC for Hillary, and we see how that went. But I just hope that since Trump has become president, more people have turned 18 who want to be free than want to see us back in the Stone Age and see us back in the 60s in segregation. I'm just hoping that that number is higher than that other number, okay? And that's just what's going to happen on that day. So go out and vote for Kamala. I'm with her and Waltz. And how dare y'all? And that was just so disgusting. I roll of the night award to everybody who was talking about her, Tim Waltz's son, the vice president nominee, his son, his nonverbal or his special needs son, whatever he is. It was just so disgusting to see people talking about him for being happy about seeing his dad on stage, giving him love on stage. Don't be mad because you haven't seen your dad since your fifth birthday. He said he was coming to pick you up. He came and picked you up and put you down and left, and you haven't seen him since. Don't be mad that Tim Waltz or whatever that man Waltz is in his son's life. Next, I roll of the night award to Amber Rose and Akbar V. Amber Rose, sweetie, is a clout chasing hoe from yesteryear who is looking to be famous this year and does not have anything going for herself other than talking about Trump. She is an old hoe, like I said, who used to be one of those people who people like to look at. She may be still nice to be looked at, other than that big dumbass tattoo on her forehead. Um, it's a new generation of hoes. We got new people to look at. We like looking at new people. Ain't nobody thinking about you, Amber Rose. And we're not taking political advice from a bitch with a tattoo strapped across her forehead of somebody's name who was now with Cher. Your man is with Cher. I know that you haven't recovered since he left and became Cher's man, but we don't care about you, girl. And Akbar V is a dumbass idiot who doesn't even realize that her man Trump lied directly to her face. Donald Trump sent Akbar V a letter in a hat, a Make America Great Again hat, saying, "Thank you for your support. You're a great artist." The lies, the lies, the lies in my Candy Burris voice. Where in the blue hell, in what planet is Akbar V a good artist? Akbar, girl, bye. Akbar, girl, in my Kaya voice. Akbar, loose knee V. I roll of the night award to you and Amber Rose. We don't give a shit about what y'all talking about. Um, Next, child, what I want to talk about is the Keke Palmer situation, child. Okay, just skip past it. I love Keke, but I'm going to speak on it. Keke Palmer has had her birthday party the other day, and she posted her photos with her and that boy or that man that she had just a couple of months ago was telling us or had come out that was beating her and putting his hands on her. And I guess this is just a season of get back with niggas who put hands on you, and that's sad to me because Cash Me Outside a couple weeks ago or months ago put up a couple of stories where her man was beating her ass outside, and then 2 weeks ago they were kissing outside in the Beverly Hills store, buying him some new Louis Vuitton shoes. So I'm highly confused about the shit. I do. Now I'm gonna give you both sides of the thing because, like I said, I love Keke, and I'm gonna speak on it. But I'm gonna give you both sides. I do believe in forgiveness. You don't have to live um, with hatred in your heart towards somebody who may have hurt you. It is possible to forgive and forget, or forgive and remember and work towards something new. I'm guessing. And so I'm guessing that's what they may be doing, or they may not even be together, just co-parenting and staying together and putting on a better face for the child. Is what I'm hoping. But they're also saying that she could be pregnant with a second child from him. Um, so I don't know. But on the other end of the thing, I just feel like if you can get to the point where you're putting hands on a female, you or a woman, you will continue to do that. You will continue unless you get some kind of help. But once you put your hands on a woman, to me, it's just ugh. I don't know, whatever. But Keke, I'm just gonna say keep us out of the group chat, even though I don't know if you necessarily put us in the group chat. The blogs got the court papers and was able to talk about it. But your mammy was putting us in the group chat talking about Sharonish, you knew your brother was whooping my daughter ass, and you knew your brother was crazy because we told your mammy, we told your family, Sharonish, trying to ruin Sharonish career. Sharonish still working, okay? Because Sharonis was in that Clippers show, and Sharonis is also in something else I seen the preview for, a movie or something. So you and your mammy just keep us out of it next time. Next, I want to talk about Lizzo and give Lizzo the Five Snaps and a Yes award for her recent weight loss that she's shown us. Um, I think she put up something saying that she was going to take a leap year and just take the year off to focus on herself, which I think is needed. She's been coming at us back to back to back with hits and songs, so she deserves a little bit of time off. And then that controversy. But yeah, whatever with that controversy, you need to take care of that with your dancers, whatever that was. I hope that you take care of that. I hope that you continue on your weight loss journey. You're inspiring me to continue going with my little weight loss. I know you see the arms just a little bit more toned. Just got to get rid of the moves and I'll be a little bit better. Neck is still singular for the time being, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, go Lizzo, get your shit, girl. Next I want to talk about Lil Baby. Lil Baby was arrested here in Vegas the other day. I guess he had a gun on him. Um, don't know why you didn't hand it over to Pookie or Ray Ray, one of your cousins or bodyguards who may be licensed, but I'm assuming he's licensed in another state, came over here, forgot, and just had it on him. So, free Lil Baby. Hopefully, Dominique, you get out. And you safe. If you need somebody to come pick you up, I'm here in Vegas and I can come get you. Um, I want to give my condolences to Mariah Carey, child, who we recently heard lost her sister and her mama on the same day. Child, let alone losing your mama, but then you lose a sibling too. Like, oh, condolences to Mariah Carey and prayers to Mariah Carey. Um, I want to talk about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams has reappeared, temporarily. I guess she was out shopping with her son the other day and took a picture, and she is at least looking better than what she was looking on that TV show and how she was looking in some of those clips of her going in and out of the liquor store. So I'm happy to see her looking like this than to see her looking like that. Okay. So yes, Wendy, congrats and returning. Congrats on returning, and I hope that you can just keep getting a little bit better, gain a little bit more weight, keep eating, getting better and better, and you'll be back. You get your podcast and be back on YouTube whenever you want to come back, bitch. I want to talk about Judge Mathis. It was reported that Judge Mathis and his lovely wife are divorcing. I wonder what happened there because I thought they was happy. She probably was like, nah, she was like, nah, Greg, I told you if you said crackhead one more damn time, I was leaving. I'm gone. Sign the papers. He didn't say crackhead over 2 million trillion times in their marriage, and she said she was done. So hopefully they, can be do this amicably, and it's whatever. Um, Next I want to give the five Snaps in the Yes award to Maxwell for that amazing, it's groundbreaking Tiny Desk performance. Like Tiny Desk is coming with the heat. They always come with the heat, but they're coming with the heat this season, baby. Maxwell gave me my life, and if I can go see Maxwell in Vegas, I'm going. Okay, I will definitely be going to see Maxwell in Vegas. He gave me my life, and I wish he needed a background singer just to sing some of the lower notes or the higher notes, whatever he need. I will be there. Okay. Yes, Maxwell. I want to talk about Glorilla. Glorilla was recently in this controversy of saying the R word in her songs. And it just brought up the conversation of, are we saying the R word now? Are these words acceptable now? That used to be things that we decided we weren't going to say anymore. And I don't think so. I think that it's really easy to just come up with another word. Slow, touched, anything other than retarded. You do not have to say that. Well, I just said, but I'm just saying it for the show. But you don't have to say the R word, child. You can say anything else. You don't got to say the F word. You can say queen. You ain't got to say the N word. You could say ninja. Something else that you just can do without hurting somebody's feeling or offending somebody. So shout out to her. I heard she changed it, so shout out to her. From it seems like it's pretty easy to change it, y'all. If people are saying these words that people find offensive, they just go back in and put another word in. It's so easy to do that. So shout out to Glow. Next, I'm gonna give the I Roll of the Night award again to J Lo, and just like, what is it? I think it's her attitude, and I really believe that a lot of these stories that we see on TikTok, if you've never gone down a rabbit hole about J Lo on TikTok, do it. About the way she treats like service workers or like valets or drivers or hotel guests and things like that. It's been reported on TikTok allegedly. I believe those stories, and she just looks like she has a nasty attitude. She's one of those people who will be combative with the paparazzi, like that's gonna stop them from taking pictures. She's like, "Go away, please go away." Like you're no, bitch, no, walk, so I can get the shot and leave. Then I'll leave. She just seemed like she has a nasty attitude. Everybody else just pays the paparazzi no mind and keep going to their Ferrari and leave. She's one of them people who is combative with the paparazzi, and I believe that she's nasty with service people too. So I don't even care that she's single. Ben, you need to go back to that other Jen, who seems like she was a much better fit. She's in the new Deadpool movie, back in her Electra role. You should have never left her. Um, I want to speak on this demure girl. The demure girl was on TikTok crying, Jules, because somebody had trademarked the very demure, very cutesy, I guess, to put it on shirts and sell it and stuff like that. So she was crying because she wouldn't be able to do her transition, and she wanted to provide for her family and stuff like that because she's been getting a lot of attention just from saying very demure, very cutesy. What the fuck do I gotta say on the internet to get my goddamn attention? My one fucking shot, my one fucking ride on the wind. What do I have to say? I've said it all. But she's getting a lot of attention. I'm happy for her getting this attention. She was on the Jimmy Kimmel show with RuPaul hosting. When I looked in her comments of the very demure, very cutesy, all of the brands, the verified brands, were in her comments like, we want to work. We have some ideas. So shout out to her. But I also will say, Jules, if you see this video by chance, somebody on TikTok has said that you still can get your trademark. Those people can be their status could be taken away and given to you because you are the rightful person who created it or whatever. So contact that lady on TikTok who says she'll help you get your trademark back, sis. You can get it back. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna still get your coins and attention anyway, even if you don't sell a shirt to say very demure, very cutesy. So keep going on these shows. Keep doing these sponsorships with these companies, bitch. You'll be right there where you want to be. Um, Next, I want to talk about this fan suing Nicki Minaj and just give that the Eye Roll of the Night award as well. I guess the fan is saying that Nicki made him look like a stalker or said something about him being a stalker, but then it comes out that he was texting people in her camp pretending to be other people and trying to get information and doing other shit that he shouldn't have been doing. So he's an idiot. I hope that she countersues and he's really just gonna be working for her now. So idiot is all I'm gonna say to him. Unless he just thought that she was gonna settle out of court because she didn't have time. I think she has plenty of time. Last but not least, I want to talk about Usher, and I just want to say, is Usher okay? Because I've been seeing these people on TikTok and like social media saying, "Is Usher okay, bitch?" Because he's not dancing and giving us the "oh my god" and the yes and the "there goes my baby" the way he usually would give it to us. Like, does he need to take a break? I know he had canceled the first couple of shows on his tour because he had some kind of a health thing, and people were just wondering should he have been taking a little bit more of a break, and I think so. Usher came off of the Vegas residency, practicing nonstop for the Super Bowl, practicing for this tour, into the tour. No type of break in between there. So Usher, child, if you need a break, take a break. People is gonna come back. If you need to reschedule that tour or reschedule some more dates because so you can go sit down for 30 days or 60 days, do that. You can afford it, child, okay? You can afford to go sit down for your health so that you can come back and give us the Cause even I said, wait, the dancers was seem like you was a count behind the dancers, and that should never be. The head act should never be a count behind the dancers, and that's what I think I saw on a couple TikToks. But other than that, y'all, I'm back. I am going to. I want to give more of myself, so we are going to be on a weekly schedule now. Talk Tuesdays is what you're going to start getting from now on until I figure out whatever little things that I want to do. I do want to start doing some live streams where we watch some old reality shows, wrestling matches for my wrestling fans out there, sports talk for my sports people out there, whatever we want to talk about live. So that's going to be coming as soon as I figure out how to set up like the live. I, I had to forget the name of the program. If you know the name of the program, hit me up and let me know, so that I can start doing my little live streams and become the new Kai Sinet. By by goodness, okay. But anyway, follow me on all social medias. Hashtag the bitchy, and you'll find something. Do size. No, just playing.